And it's Golden State with another.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
There's 1:17 left here in the second. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Livingston kicks to Ezeli. He dishes it to Livingston. Passes it to Rush. And it's Clark in the corner. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Singler outside. Back to Westbrook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates comes in for Ezeli. And it's Barbosa in for Ian Clark. Warriors leading by 17. And the slam dunk by Rush.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
Outside Westbrook. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, up 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Look who's coming out of the corner.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He has 12 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Durant is out there with Kyle Singler. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Andre Robertson. And it's Adams in the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Iguodala. It's hauled in by Adams. Thunder trailing by 19.
And Iguodala knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
Durant just inside the line. Here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Thunder. You look at the metrics for it, Clark, and Iguodala is onto something. He just knows to look for the best team shots.
Yeah, he's got a really good basketball IQ, and I think it's his selflessness that allows him to tap into that, especially at the offensive end. Rarely forces situations offensively.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Here's Curry. He's got 12. Shoots it. The Thunder pull it in.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Adams, the pass to Singler. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Tries a three. The shot is off.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The 19-foot shot connects. The jumper drops. Iguodala's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And Durant, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Stephen Curry. Well, for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about, they did have to go to their bench more and more. And Clark, as the season wore on, their bench players are playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, actually, they ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Azili comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Thunder trailing by 19. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Durant. The 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Barnes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's what we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Warriors leading by 18. Outside Curry. Thompson in the corner. Wide open. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very top Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the Warriors won 51 games back in 2014, improved that mark by 16 wins last season. Among teams that won at least 50 games in the previous year, that 16-game improvement was an NBA record for the Warriors.
There's a minute 47 left in the third.
It goes without saying the Warriors set franchise records all over the place with their play. Their win total being the highest ever, but also of note it was the first time they've won 50 games in back-to-back seasons. They seem to truly have arrived as a top-notch franchise in this current state of the NBA.
The pass to Ezeli. From past the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 15 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Westbrook kicks to Adams. Out to the right wing. The feed now to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The stupendous finish in traffic. Adams has got his second basket. Warriors leading by 21. Deflects the pass. Durant with the steal. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Out to Thompson. From the arc. Shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Singler passes to Durant. Takes it from 10. Nice touch on the bank shot. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Here's Curry. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Warriors leading by 19. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala the three with Barnes the stretch four. Livingston is out there with Ian Clark, and it's Spates in the pivot spot manning the middle. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Westbrook gets to Durant.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. But a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
To the left wing. Here's Livingston. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Warriors lead by 21. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Adams, the pass to Durant. From downtown, it's rebounded by Golden State.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out. The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And Adams kicks to Singler. He feeds it to Westbrook.